Wow. Straight people really do not have to come out, do they? Welcome back to Heteronormativity, our tragic love story. I'm your host, Luisa Batista, and I'm 16 years old. And today, I hope you have a cup of tea with you and get ready to sit back, relax, and let's talk about it, because this is what queer people have been mad for. Okay, so today's topic, we're going to be talking about coming out culture. The LGBTQ community has been having to come out for years. Come out and state, I'm not a part of the heteronormative standard, meaning I'm not cisgendered or I'm not heterosexual. Why? Queer people have to put themselves on the line, get out of their comfort zones, and put themselves in front of people for people to judge their sexuality because they're not a part of the societal standard. This being that as a queer person, you have to come out and you don't get to just date whoever and say, oh yeah, this is my partner. No, because you are not straight and a part of the heteronormative. You have to put yourself and wait for judgment. Isn't that a crazy thing? Look at this example. This is from a TikToker and his name is Trey. And he basically talks about this whole idea of coming out and why he isn't comfortable with it. Enjoy.
I wouldn't consider it coming out because I don't even like the idea of, I don't know, let me explain. I basically get the history of why people do come out or whatever, and very important, valid. But with me, I just think it's weird because, like, if I was straight, I wouldn't be like, hey y'all, I'm straight. You know what I mean? I'll just be like, hey y'all, look at my boo that I love. Like, look, you see? Hey y'all. But that's just not my cup of tea. Like, I'm not finna sit in the screen and be like, I love. What y'all think about it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you talking about? What you talking about? Also, I really don't care because, like, it is what it is. People go and come. But the people who are like, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna unfollow. It's weird because you messed with my content, you laughed, you know what I mean, before I told you what it was, or what I told, not even what it was. Like, I just told you a part of me, or just showed you somebody that was a part of my life. And that was the, oh, I gotta do it now. I gotta leave now. It's weird.
So let's talk about the in-betweens of heteronormativity and coming out culture. So heteronormativity and coming out culture literally go hand in hand. Why? Because you are coming out. You're coming out of the heteronormative curtain, okay? You're stepping outside the zone so that people can know what you are. Why do people feel so comfortable with feeling like they have to know about your sexuality or not already have that pre-assumed consumption? Because you, as a queer person, you have to break that assumption and come out and say, hey, this is actually what it is. So you have to manually configure what you want it to be, unlike straight people that literally already have it done for them. And in most cases, you will still have it done for you. So how do they go hand in hand? Because we live in a heterosexual society. So this meaning that, okay, we live in a heterosexual society, and everything that we consume usually will have heterosexual beings on there. There's gonna be the gender binary. There's going to be the blue, the pink. There's gonna be the feminine, the masculine. You're not gonna see the androgynous. You're not gonna see the non-binary people. You're not gonna see the gender fluid people. So as a result, as a society, we don't know what to do. And so for some people, because I've been so used to seeing this all my life, you're queer, wow, you are just not normal. You are just, it's so unnatural. I don't get it. I don't feel like it's for me, you know? I think it's a phase. I think that it can be fixed. That's the problem. They think it can be fixed because that's something we've been used to. It's like something we've been used to all along this, like something we've been used to our whole lives, like watching the sky be blue. Now, if the sky all of a sudden was to be purple, we'd say, oh no, this is just a phase. It might not be a phase. That's the thing. So it's not even, it might not be a phase. When I say it might not be a phase, it might not be a phase to the sky, which is the example I'm going for, because I just know how people love to twist words. But as a queer person, it is not a phase. This is not something you choose. What is a phase is being down in the heteronormative society standard, because you have to make up for yourself what you get to choose. You don't get to just pop out with a partner and say, hey, this is who I love. Unfortunately, this is what heteronormativity has done for us, huh? People is literally heteronormativity, because heteronormativity is setting that standard that if you are not of this standard, then I'm going to be homophobic to you. I'm going to be homophobic to you because I don't agree that you don't align with me. I don't agree because this isn't what I've been seeing my whole life. Why am I only seeing this now? Why are other people trying to push this? Like, heteronormativity had just made it harder for everyone to be able to be in the same room together. You know how frustrating that is? Another struggle that queer people face is maybe even potentially being kicked out of their homes, stop being talked to at family events, or even just blatantly disrespected. Have you ever seen a straight person get kicked out of their house for simply being straight? Yeah, I thought so. I believe that because of heteronormativity, people should not have to come out. People should not have to come out. Why do you need to come out and physically say, oh, this is my sexuality? You should just already, like, this is what I'm saying. You should already not have an assumption for what something is going to be or what someone is going to be. You ask or you wait to see. Oh, for example, I'm going to be speaking from the point of view of a parent. My child is obviously going to get into the dating world as they grow older. As they're going to get into the dating world, I'm not going to say, oh no, they're straight. Oh no, they're this, they're that. Oh no, this is their gender. No, what I am going to do is that you should be giving them the freedom to be able to roam around in society, even with these heterosexual pressures from the heteronormative society. You should be letting your child come with a partner and present to you their partner without you being mad, like, oh no, this is so unnatural, oh no, blah, 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 blah. Like, there is literally no time for it. We can all live together, have fun, and be happy. So therefore, how can we be different? We need to start changing our ideologies. We need to stop and think about the world that we've been in. We need to stop and start observing how the LGBTQ community has been affected. So from this point on, if you are a queer person, I hope that you don't feel the need to come out to people and that you just pop out with a partner. And if they're not happy, they're not happy. But you should have the freedom to be who you are without having to physically state it. Because if a straight person can pop out with a partner without saying anything, so can you. Thank you very much. If you do want to come out, I will be posting some resources on tips about how to come out, how to deal with someone if they come out, and how to be an ally, or even just making sure that you are in the right situation, the right place to come out. Thank you for watching to the end of the video, and I appreciate the love so much. Please like, share with a friend, because this one you might want to share with a friend, share with a queer friend, share with a homophobic friend, maybe so that we can all get educated. Comment what you want to see next and what you expect from the series, or even just something you want. Stay educated, stay positive, and I love you all. Have a beautiful day.